Hello, my beautiful co-creators. This is my second day of my Law of Attraction 100-day manifestation journey. So today I wanted to talk, yesterday I talked about law of forgiveness and how important and powerful forgiveness is in one's life. At least, I can only speak for myself and a couple of other people that I know that have went through that journey of forgiveness, and it really truly changes your life internally. It just transforms you in a way like you would not even imagine. But yes, so the first law was, of course, the law of forgiveness. And today I wanted to talk about the law of gratitude. How important it is to be thankful and grateful for what we already have. Now, obviously, we have a tendency of always more. The more we have, the more we want. Yesterday, my husband and I were really challenged. We had this experience where if we were both not aligned in our essence of who we are, we would have really let the situation distract us. But instead, we chose to see the good in it. Now, what good is going to come out of what happened is beyond me. But him and I are at that stage where it's like, okay, you go through your phase of like, what the da just happened. But then you got to come out of that and say, okay, you can't go backwards, you got to go forward. So how can we look at what just happened in a positive light? Well, you live in the present moment and you be thankful and grateful for what you already have. There's, I wrote a blog earlier. I think that's what, so far, I guess, I really don't know what I'm going to say. And then when I decide I want to say it, there's so much I want to say, but I want to keep my video only, less than 5 minutes if possible. But I just start talking too much, so it's easier for me to write and then just say a few words, come on camera as I promised, and do my best to say what I need to say. So yeah, attitude of gratitude. When something happens, you have to look at what you already have. And that's what we did yesterday. We kind of went beyond what happened and we looked at the situation and we're like, okay, let's be grateful for what we have and not dwell on what just happened. So I wanted to just really quickly say, when you become upset, depressed, worry, lack of fear, you have fear in your heart of what ifs or this or that, think of one or two things that you are grateful for. Now I'm going to share my how I do it. Not all the time, but most of the time. Obviously, I'm thankful and grateful for everyone that is in my life. I'm thankful for the fact that I'm able to breathe. As long as you can breathe, people, anything can change, Things can change in a blink of an eye. So, yes. When you go through your issues in life and you can't see a bright light under the tunnel, think of something or someone that is near and dear to your heart, and you replace the loss with what you already have. And mine happens to be my son. The whole purpose of law of attraction is to think positive. We always want to think positive. But once in a while, when I get to that point where I can't pull myself out, I think about families who have lost their children. There are kids who like, I can almost cry when I say this, that don't come home, after school. They get kidnapped or what have you. You see how deep this is for me? So when I think of all my little crap that kicks in and I think about, God, I'm so thankful and grateful that my loved ones are happy and, I have a healthy child that's vibrant and, You know, and if you don't have a child, then, you know, think of someone that you love. You know, if not, if you don't have anyone or anything, you feel alone, be thankful and grateful that God has given you life, that your heart is beating, and that you're able to see, that you're able to walk, you're able to talk. As long as you are in a great health, anything can change. You lose a job, okay, somehow you'll find a job. But as long as you're physically, you are healthy, anything can happen. But if you're physically not able, if you get sick and you can't do things, then it becomes harder, you know. But just be thankful and grateful that you're happy and you're healthy and you're vibrant, even though you can't see it in the outer realm. That's who you are in the inside. So remember to replace something negative and bring in something that is near and dear to your heart. You know, it could be anything. For me, my son does the trick. My mom, my dad, my brothers and my sisters, all my loved ones, you know, my nephews and nieces, you know, I just want everybody to be happy and healthy. And I know as long as they have breath left, anything can change in their life. You know, life will throw you, you know, stuff, but as long as, you know, you are healthy, you could turn anything around. So yes, replace those negative thoughts with something positive. Someone that you love and you care about, or your job, or your pet, or anybody. You get the idea. I don't want to go too long. I was supposed to only do 3 minutes, but I'm already up 6. But there's so many ways that you can bring the law of gratification in your heart. You know, there's so many ways. You know, I don't listen to the way I say it works for me. Find what works for you. You know, there's books out there, there's people out there that are inspirational. Find someone that works for you and learn. You know, don't be who you are, but until you're able to become strong, hold on to people that are near and dear to you, and hold on to people who want the best for you, because there are a lot of people that want best for you. You know, they may not know how to show it, but they do. Just because somebody doesn't show you that they love you doesn't mean that they don't. They just don't know how. But if you're in a stage of gratitude, the universe will just open up. The energies will open up, and everything will work out. So yes, today, lesson number 2, attitude of gratitude. Be grateful, be thankful. Make a list of 1 or 2 things that you can think about that automatically pumps you up, lifts and vibrates your energy, you know. And to me, like I said, you know, children do that for me. My son does that to me, and that's something that I know that works for me to get me out of the funk mode. And yes, so find what works for you. And I think that's it. And God bless you, my beautiful co-creators. And I will see you tomorrow. Love and light. Have a good one. Bye.